Hello, YouTube video number 5. It is May 10th. This is only my second visit to the workshop with this gun. Didn't get much done today because I just finished a 12-hour shift, but I've been out here for about an hour. Got the match grade, or the 1950s vintage National Match Colt barrel throated and polished. I wanted to eat hollow points. It had not previously been throated. So watched a couple of YouTube videos, so of course I'm an expert. Got it done, got it spec'd on the calipers, and it looks pretty good. Polished that, top of the chamber, feed ramp. Images aren't coming through real good. Let's see if I can get a clean shot. There you go. But it all looks pretty good. It's pretty smooth in there. I'm happy with that. I indicated on the last video that that was going to be the end of the working day for me. It was not. I couldn't walk away from it. I managed to get the slide fit to the frame. Didn't have lapping compound, so I was just really disciplined. And I'm really happy with it. It fits tight. There's no extraneous play. I have not handled a great many high-end 1911s, or what I would consider to be high-end, so I don't have a lot to compare it to other than the rattly old guns that I've shot from some of the entry-level Rock Island I've owned, and of course old GI guns from when I was in the service a long time ago. And this is so much tighter. There's no extra play in it. I also, let me get the magazine out of here and drop the slide. Also managed to get all the rear surfaces with the ejector and the extractor, the back of the slide, the back of the frame, all those married up nice and well with a good line. And I'm happy with it. There's no play on that slide at all. That 16-pound spring keeps it locked up tight. There's no play on the barrel. It's just rock solid. And I'm real happy with it. I'll keep working the slide. It is fireable as it sits after 5 or 6 hours of work total. I ordered some G10 grips today. I had originally planned on making my own out of wood, but because I've got a whole bunch of really cool wood in these cabinets over here, but I have got a theme I'm going to go for with this that's a little unusual. Once I put the finish on it, I'm probably going to get accused of heresy. But what the hell, it's my gun, so I'm going to do it. I think you'll like it. Ordered the MS Big Dot sights that were recommended to me on a Facebook forum, and my gunsmith has them on his gun, so I got to handle it and look at them, and my 49 going on 50-year-old eyes liked them. Have a hard time focusing on the front sight these days. It's too far from my bifocal lens, and it's too close for my standard distance lens, so those are just the item I needed. So looking forward to getting those parts. Once I do, I'll take the sights and the gun down to the gunsmith, have them dovetail the front so they can be mounted. I'll be looking for little things I can do on this, but for the most part, mechanically, I dare say it's done. All I've got to do now is put the finish on it. Now, you may be wondering about all these tool marks that were in this slide that didn't look like it ever had a blued finish on it, which I find curious. That, to me, says government issue, that this was a military match pistol. The slide, the barrel is from the mid-50s. You can see the part number right there, which I looked up, and that's like 55 to 58. The slide, part number is there. That goes to the mid-60s. And the bushing covers all eras. That's the only National Match bushing that they used. So it's a Franken gun. And I don't care about all the tooling marks. I really like the industrial look of it. So the finish I put on it, and I'm not going to explain it, I'm just going to surprise you with it, is going to play up to that aesthetic strength. Because I don't feel like spending 20 hours on a polishing wheel And with 600 and 2,000 grit sandpaper trying to get all the tool marks out, I'm not building a high-end gun. This is a Rock Island frame with a stock trigger and some GI match grade parts. So I'm not going to gild the lily. I'm just going to build a shooter. And the next video I post will be probably after the sights are mounted, maybe after it's finished. We shall see. Anyway, that's it. We'll talk to you later.